What's up guys? Hello, welcome back to my channel. The bigger the hoop, the bigger the Holy Spirit. For today's video, I have my January favorites. This is my second time filming this. Because last night, my Final Cut Pro decided to stab me in the back and corrupted all my files, and now I couldn't find it. So I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna skip January favorites. We gotta start strong for 2018. But anyways, for the month of January, I tried out a lot of skincare items, and my music favorites is kind of on the lit side right now. So if you would like to know what I have been loving in the month of January, go ahead and keep watching. And if you would like to check them out, I will put all of the things that I've mentioned in this video in the description box, so yeah, just check it there. Everything is there. There's coupon codes there. If you are not part of the mermaid squad or the mermaid family, you should go ahead and click subscribe. Also, if you like this video, I would really appreciate it if you go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up. And yeah, anyways, let's go ahead and get started. The first item I have is this one right here. This is the Too Faced Peach Perfect Comfort Matte Foundation, and this one is infused with peach and sweet fig. This one is great if you have oily skin, because I have oily skin. It's kind of hard to find a matte foundation because sometimes, even though it says matte foundation, my oil still seeps through my skin, but this one actually works really well. And I was so excited to try this out because, like, first of all, look at this packaging. It looks like it's a little toothpaste packaging. I got this in the shade Mocha, and Mocha is not my shade, you guys. This one is probably like my summer shade. This one claims that it is oil free, it is good for 14-hour wear, it is oil controlling, and it is photo friendly. Now I have to agree with all of this. However, I have not tried wearing my makeup for 14 hours, which I feel like you shouldn't either, because that's not good. I highly recommend this one. This one also smells really good. Like, it does smell like peaches. On to the next item. These are now skincare. The first one I have is the E.l.f. Beauty Shield Antioxidant Enriched Screen Protection Vitamin C Pollution Prevention Serum. This bad boy right here is probably my best friend. Like, I think if I could marry a product, this is it. Like, this is it. I'm not usually into serums just because I already do have an oily skin and I don't want to look like a grease ball, but this one does not make me look oily. It kind of like gives that glow from within look, and it looks super natural. Also, I usually don't mix serums with my foundation because, again, I tend to get oily faster than like people who have dry skin. But this one, I have recently been mixing this with my foundation, with this foundation right here, and it works so well. Like, the combination is just sex, you guys. And it's one of those things that you basically like press the top, and it's a little dropper, and you just like drop it on your face. If you guys would like me to do an updated foundation routine with this one and this and like new concealer, let me know down below, because I have been loving my new foundation routine lately, and I wouldn't mind filming that for you guys. On to the next item, I have the Neutrogena On The Spot Acne Treatment. You guys have heard me complain and talk about like my pimple, this pimple right here. I don't even know like where it is. I think it's in the side, but it is not as big anymore. It's finally starting to go away because I've had this for 2 months and I was like, come on dude, like please go away, and I could not like find a way to get rid of it. So I tried the Neutrogena Acne On The Spot, and this one actually helps. However, this one dries your skin. Like, the first time I put this on, I was just like, okay, and the next day my skin was super dry. But I mean, as long as you put moisturizer on after it, you're good to go. The next one I have is the Neutrogena Oil-Free Acne Wash, and again, I don't have acne. However, I'm like super butthurt when I get pimples, and I'm just like, you're not staying there for a night because you ain't paying rent. So I got this one, and this one actually helped my skin clear up as well. I have been using a lot of face masks, face washes, and like little acne treatments on the spot, and this one was definitely one of those key factors that helped me like clear up my skin. So this is what it looks like. It says it's #1 dermatologist recommended. Another face wash I have is the Glossier Milky Jelly Cleanser Conditioning Face Wash. This is what it looks like. I'm almost done with it, and to be completely honest, I love using this in the morning time because it makes my skin super smooth and it brightens it as well. However, I don't like using this at night before I go to bed, especially when I wore makeup the whole day, because I feel like it just doesn't remove like everything. Like, the consistency of it isn't hard enough to scrape off like makeup, if that makes sense, as opposed to like my St. Ives where it has like little beads on them. I feel like those beads help like scrub off those dirt. So this one is great for the morning time because it's just something light, something to brighten up my skin. So I like using this in the morning time. And last but not least, in my skincare slash beauty category, I have the Aztec Secret Indian Healing Clay, and this is what it looks like. I got mine off Amazon for about $12, I believe, and you get a ton of product in this little tub right here. This is what it looks like. I got this because a lot of people were saying that it cleared up their acne, or it kind of like cleans their pores, and I have to agree with the pores and acne claims, just because I did see like a huge difference when I first used this one to like now. Also, the first time I used this, I fell asleep. Like, I was on my bed on my phone and I fell asleep with a face mask on for like 30 minutes to an hour, and my face was freaking red, you guys. Like, I was basically a tomato. But when I like cleaned it off my face was so smooth. You can literally feel your face pulsate with this one, which is crazy. Like, it doesn't hurt or anything, but just letting you guys know that you will feel your skin like get really tight. On to random favorites. I have 3 of them, and the first one I have are these sunglasses. This is what it looks like. I got this from, I believe, either Rami or SHEIN, and they're so chic, you guys. I love them. And it has a really small frame, but I feel like it fits my face really well. So this is what it looks like. Again, it's all matte black, and it comes with a nose piece, and the little things on the side are actually super thin. But yeah, so this is what it looks like. I really like it. Yeah, so very chic. I don't know what else to say about this one, but highly recommend it. I think this was like $5. The next one I have in my random favorites is this one right here. This is a speaker, and I got this for Christmas from my parents. I use this every single day when I get ready, or just when I'm like chilling at home, or even when I take a shower. And yeah, you'll be able to hear and test this out when we do our music favorites. But let's just go ahead and move on to my next one, the last random favorite, and it is this book right here. I know, right? It's so surprising, but this is called This Is Me Letting You Go, and this is from Thought Catalog by the writer Heidi. I believe that's how I pronounce her name. But if you guys are not familiar with Thought Catalog, it is basically a website where artists or like writers share their pieces, whether it be about life, love, relationships, friendships. You can find anything there, and you are bound to get something from each like article, like a life advice, life insight, to like apply it to your life. So I got this like mid-September to October, I think, but I never had the chance to read it until now because I've been super busy with like finals, and my winter vacation is like 2 months long. So I finally had the chance to read this, and I actually posted a chapter or like an excerpt on my Snapchat, and a ton of you guys screenshotted it. Like, I think it was like one of the most screenshots I've ever gotten in my whole Snapchat history, and I was like, oh, I guess we're all going through the same thing. So I'm gonna read you guys that page, and just in case you don't follow me in my Snapchat, go ahead and follow me. It is at It's Farina. Shameless plug right there, but yeah, I'm just kidding. Here, I'll read you guys the piece. So the one that I posted on my Snapchat is called The Truth About Meeting Someone at the Wrong Time. I don't know what kind of situation you're in right now, but maybe this is the kind of situation you are in. You want a new perspective on it, so just, you know, listen up, take something from it if you want. You don't have to. Timing is something that none of us can seem to get quite right with relationships. We meet the person of our dreams the month before they leave to go study abroad. We form an incredibly close friendship with an attractive person who is already taken. One relationship ends because our partner isn't ready to get serious, and another ends because they're getting serious too soon. It would be perfect, we moan to our friends, if only this were 5 years from now, 8 years sooner, some indistinct time in the future where all our problems would take care of themselves. Timing seems to be the invariable third party in all of our relationships, and yet we never stop to consider why we let timing play such a drastic role in our lives. The next couple of sentences is very important. Listen closely. Timing is a bitch, yes, but it's only a bitch if we let it be. Here's a simple truth that I think we all need to face up to. The people we meet at the wrong time are actually just the wrong people. Hear that, people? That's a very good, convincing thing. You never meet the right people at the wrong time because the right people are timeless. The right people don't make you and haw about whether or not you want to be with them. You just know. The right people don't stand in the way of the things you once wanted and make you choose them over them. The truth is, when we pass someone up because the timing is wrong, what we are really saying is that we don't care to spend our time on that person. There will never be a magical time when everything falls into place and fixes all our broken relationships. But there may someday be a person who makes the issue of timing irrelevant. Because when someone is right for us, we make the time to let them into our lives. And that kind of timing is always right. Alright, moving on to music favorites, which is one of my favorite ones. We're gonna go ahead and listen in like...
Battery 40%.
And
connected to Farina's MacBook Pro and Farina
and bump some tunes. The first one I have is called Caskets, and it is by Party Favor, and I love this song, you guys. It's so catchy.
No reason to apologize. We're all fucked up in someone's eyes. I smoke until my lungs burn. I love until my heart hurts. Don't worry about me, I'll be fine. I'll coast it through most of my life. Leave it in the baskets. Bury all the caskets.
That is called, again, Caskets by Party Favor. I will have my Spotify link down below if you guys want to check it out.
Making money, going broke. This one life is all I know. I can't say I'll give it
this is the best part.
And since I can't see you tonight, tell me that you're doing fine. Pictures on enough across state lines. And since our hands get intertwined, and I can't feel your skin on mine, I just need to hear your voice tonight.
I love this song too.
I love it when you call, I love it when you call just to say hi, say hi. Feeling low when you're away, holding on to what you say just to stay high, stay high. I hope it's not too late, I hope you're still awake. I just wanna say goodnight. I love it when you call, I love it when you call just to say hi, say hi, say hi.
Anyways, wasn't that a great song, you guys? That's another feel-good song. Next one is called Not a Love Song.
Nice guy, and you're looking for a nice girl to fall for you for a lifetime. This is not a love song. I get excited when you kiss me like that.
The next song I have is called Love by Kendrick Lamar. This song is so funny. Well, not funny, but like, this song has been out for a while, but I literally just discovered it this past month. And I know it's crazy because I probably like live under a rock or something.
Damn. Love and lust. Damn. I wanna be with you. 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 I've been running through the wreckage. I've been dusting off the mess you made. I waited for you to be strong enough, so I wasn't the only one holding yourself.
This is my last song, and if you don't know this song, girl.
Closed off from love, I didn't need the pain. Once or twice was enough, and it was all in vain. But something happened for the very first time with you. My heart melted to the ground, found something true.
Alright guys, so those are pretty much my beauty, skincare, random, and music favorites for this month. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, if you would like to check any of them out, I'll put and list everything in the description box, so just check it out. But yeah, anyways, again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!